Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. Daddy issues, says Ryu.
Sounds like it.
Yeah. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Orion joined and we've started with some CLUD activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? Lively, says Brute.
In quotation marks.
We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage.
Well, the one who died literally doesn't exist, and no one, including the character we're playing as, remembers she exists, or ever existed.
Yeah.
So.
Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Orion? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Orion to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monika, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Orion joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Orion isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone.
Can't confirm yet, but I do remember wondering if that poem had anything to do with Natsuki.
Maybe? I kind of got the feeling that she, was having trouble at home just because of her personality and stuff.
Yeah.
But sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members.
We'll probably find out for more certainty when we go down her route.
Mm-hmm. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once.
Monika is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Orion want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation...
No. Natsuki's right. Sorry. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Orion, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it?
Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it?
In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join.
Monika sits down and stares at her desk.
What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't there aren't many places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Orion. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have an opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm gonna see if that's in the log. Yes! Right there.
I'm noticing a theme where it seems like if it lets you control the text, it is actually in the log, but if it just speeds past, then it doesn't show up.
Yeah. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Okay. Calm down, Yuri.
I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Orion?
Calm down before you bloom.
Bloom, explodey face. What do you want to get out of this club?
Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way.
Yeah.
Her eyes are bleeding.
Is it both or just...
It's just one.
It's just the one.
With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too.
It's the same one that started bleeding in the glitchy screen.
Mm-hmm. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing.
Yuri, your eyes bleeding, are you okay? My eyes bleed all the time. It's okay. Says Prude.
Stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while.
Oh yeah, I'm well out of my comfort zone.
So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri. Huh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monika. I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Orion? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Orion before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay. I trust your judgment, Monika. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Monika waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they?
Mm-hmm.
Orion, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you were being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet! No! Stop it!
Poem time!
This gives me such a school's days vibe from Ryu.
I have not actually seen / read that, but I've heard some bad things.
Okay, I know she likes Starscape. Are we still doing for Yuri?
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll do Starscape. I could talk.
Disoriented.
Disoriented.
Defeat? Maybe?
Defeat.
Or horror.
Oh, whoops.
Okay,
Sorry.
defeat worked. Defeat worked, so it's fine.
Unrestrained?
Sure.
Or dark?
I know philosophy works too. Look, it's not counting 1, 2, 3, 4. It's adding 1. I just noticed that.
Yeah. Okay. Philosophy, I guess?
Sure.
Yeah, it's... Okay,
Uncontrollable.
Uncontrollable. Secretive?
Yeah.
Whoa, which one?
Intellectual.
Intellectual. Imagination.
Rainbow. Incapable?
Incapable.
Yeah, I could do contamination again.
Contamination. Crimson?
Heaven sent words.
Heaven sent. How many are we gonna do here?
Probably the same amount, but it's gonna look awkward.
Yeah.
Graveyard?
Graveyard. Don't worry, I will pick Doki Doki when it pops up.
Depression.
Depression.
Extraordinary?
Extraordinary. Oh, no, Natsuki liked that one.
Well, that's one long word she likes. Incongruence.
Incongruent. Tenacious?
Tenacious.
Essence?
Sure.
Yeah. Disaster?
That works.
Lance?
After image?
After image.
After images are cool.
Despise.
Just watching the numbers go out of frame is funny.
Yeah. Do you want to do despise?
Sure.
Despise. Whoa.
Pick that one.
Okay.
Well,
The sound scared me. Okay, Vertigo?
yeah. What?
Okay. That didn't happen to me! This didn't happen to me! Ryu said that we broke it.
Yeah, this game has a lot of randomized events. It's kind of neat.
Hi, Ryan. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monika, I told you not to... Is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Well, Ryan just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt, as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know? So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monika?
Thank goodness we'll have our kitty cupcakes.
Monika? Yeah, that's wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyway, Orion, what do you want to do today?
I mean, she is pretty good at baking.
Yes, kitty cupcakes. I was thinking we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Orion is already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've gotten him into literature, Monika? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Okay.
I saw that face.
Uh-huh. Thank you for understanding, Monika. Actually, I have a request. Dude, you're like 15. You're really pro at being irrational. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Do you ever get the feeling of déjà vu?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's probably nothing. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way in the closet. Oh, speaking of déjà vu.
It's the same thing.
No, also except the background's different.
Yeah. Yeah, see, Ryu, it's the... Yeah. Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. It's a quote in a bridge, or a thing, like a, kind of like an abridged style thing I saw. No, I do not get that effing feeling of deja vu!
I'm going to plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then I'll go get some water. And then I'll be gone for 10 minutes.
And she walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical and sexy.
Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
Ah, I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again?
No, it's not like that this time. Why is it repeating? She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh,
Like yesterday.
okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes? 10 minutes pass. Hold on, I'm saving it.
Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I'll start heading down the hallway.
Heavy breathing.
Heavy breathing. Heavy breathing. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri?
Yeah. Okay. I need to stop jumping. uh,
Damn this game.
wait. How did I... Sorry. I just had really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? My head's been a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has a few unusual things about them. But expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least that's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I think I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies, and the way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that mattered most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently, something's been wrong. I don't know what it is. But every time we come to the club, my heart starts going crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Orion, is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's always been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club. But recently, I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally, we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We can stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody to make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke.
It's not a very good joke.
I do like knives, though. It sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you'd never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I can show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. Is that Monica and superimposed in the background?
Mm-hmm. Also, Yuri's eyes keep changing.
Yeah.
Weirdly.
I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Orion. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other. Every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monika's slimy tongue anymore. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school. And read together. Eat together. Sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's almost like it was fate. Fate that we would meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. Can't read it. What will you...
Will you do that with me, maybe?
Mm-hmm. I need to step away for just a second.
Okay. Meanwhile, in the chat, while that was going on, Rie was run away, run very far and very fast, transfer schools, and never speak of this. And Brute went, elegant? Methodical? You know, all my pushing for Yuri really makes me seem like a weird one now. I think I have bad judgment. Happy music! Happy poem time! Well, Ara's away, maybe I should take this opportunity to read the poem?
Okay.
There you are. I will wait to read the poem.
Okay. Monika, I guess?
Yeah. This song is still my jam, though, says Brute.
Yes. I'm just reading the chat. Okay.
Oh yeah, I just read it to well, the later YouTube audience.
Yeah. Don't say I didn't warn you, Orion. Oh.
She warned us to stay away from Yuri. Yeah, that's true.
Natsuki?
That's all she said. Now,
Mm-hmm.
Natsuki. She's gonna hate the poem.
I'm not going to read another one of your Yuri suck-up poems,
Oh, okay then.
but I'm still going to make you read mine. There's a reason. I really wish I didn't have to do this, but unfortunately I don't have much of a choice. Just read it carefully, okay?
Wait, I'm actually gonna go ahead and read my poem
Oh.
because I don't know if there's a good opportunity for this otherwise.
Yeah, go ahead.
Considering.
Go ahead.
I don't listen to warnings. This is why I have bad judgment. Do you at least read warning labels? No. Starscape, disoriented, defeat philosophy, uncontrollable, intellectual, incapable, contamination, heaven sent, graveyard, depression, extraordinary, incongruent, tenacious, the essence of disaster, an afterimage, despise, garbled mess, vertigo.
Then you can go away. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her, but if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monika, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she just wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now, and that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. I've changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Orion? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica.
Just Monica!
Something's fishy here.
This is gonna give me nightmares, says Ryu. Just Monica! Okay.
Yeah, I played this on Halloween, Ryu. I couldn't sleep. I had a really hard time sleeping that night.
How do you think I feel? I played this alone, by myself, at night.
Just Monica.
Just Monica?
Just Monica.
Just Monica! Oh my god.
Hello! Well, lots of people coming in. Just Monica! Yuri.
I didn't even play this game, Ryu. I've seen a lot of parts of it, and now I'm streaming it with Aura.
Yeah, and this is completely blind for me, so I have no idea what's gonna happen or how this will go. So, finally,
Yuri holds my palm to her face and takes a deep breath.
I love it. I love everything about it. Orion, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it? Please?
Sure, I don't care.
You're too nice to me, Orion. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No,
Please don't.
Not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Did something happen with her face?
It kind of looked like it, but it went by too quickly and I wasn't looking straight at it.
Mm-hmm. It's not bad, right?
I go to Lit Club, I eat the poems, crunch. Okay. Yuri holds my poem to her chest.
I'm going to take this... Oh, yeah. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room.
There was a literature club at my high school. Clearly I dodged a bullet.
I hope that makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it.
Okay, that's inappropriate.
I'm not gonna read that. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too.
Okay, I don't want your poem.
Besides, after you read it, I know you're going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. What the hell?
Gee, is that even readable?
Not really. Bloodstains, and I don't know what this yellow stain is.
I need an adult book. Hi.
Hi. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem is about gibber, gibber, gibber. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What?
Yes?
Yes? Today I cut my skin open for the first time. It was exhilarating. I think I understand how blank feels now. I'm supposed to be the responsible one, though, so I don't think I'll be doing it again unless I decide to kill myself. I left a memento of the occasion below. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations.
I guess that was the special poem screen.
Yeah. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez. Why is this mood so weird today?
I wonder.
Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, can we just get this done? I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Natsuki, I was thinking, I want to make cupcakes. Yeah, that. Glad we're on the same page. Yuri, you can... Well, it doesn't matter. Do whatever you want, as long as you think it'll help. Monika, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I'd like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Orion? Orion is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monika. Sorry, but that's just how it is. Like hell it is! What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too! What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know! All you care about now is dragging Orion around with you and your stupid books.
Natsuki, calm down.
You and Monika! Hey! I didn't even do anything! Okay, then why not let Orion decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monika. Just let Orion make the choice, okay? Okay, fine. Fine. Jeez. Orion, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself.
Okay, now you calm down.
You shut your mouth! Jesus Christ. This is never going to end. Just make the choice, okay? It's not letting me pick Natsuki.
It's forcing your cursor down,
Yes,
isn't it?
it is! Oh, they can't see it because it's not capturing the cursor, so I'm trying to, like, raise it to pick Natsuki, and it's, like, dragging it down to Monika.
Oh my god.
So, maybe if I'm fast enough, I can do it.
Click really quickly.
I'm trying. Monika.
Choice? What choice?
You don't have a choice. I guess.
Oh, that's great.
Monika, I guess. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun.
So,
Is Sunday okay with you?
Monika, it is.
I tried to pick Natsuki. It ended up on Yuri, I think, though, when it clicked. Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all this work and then taking Orion for yourself? What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monika, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Orion away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask?
Yuri follows Monika and Natsuki to the door. I'm slightly afraid.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Orion. Yuri is really something, isn't she?
Monika giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door.
Finally. Finally. This is really all I wanted. Orion, There's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. Rio's like, Brute, you have great taste in women. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I never felt this good in my whole life. Just being with you is a far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. There's like heavy breathing in the background.
Yeah.
It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you? But if it feels so good, then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Ryan. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica is listening. Please, Orion, just know how much I love you. Again, I say run very far and very fast.
Mm-hmm.
Ryu. I love you so much that I even...
Oh.
Yeah. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you.
Please don't.
I want you all to myself. And I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Orion. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? Because she wants to crawl inside of you. Just reading the chat. I did save at the Monica thing. So, I don't know. Should we do yes or no?
Go ahead and pick.
No! What the